Welcome back, everybody, to Farm Simulator 15. I sped up time a little bit. Just finished fertilizing the field. We got barley on this one now, and I sped up time through the night, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're getting started on it. Let's do this. So let me take this back and drop it off, and let's get started. We got a few things we gotta take care of today as far as farm is concerned. And as you can see on the HUD, I just started the game up, and so there is no cows showing up on the HUD as far as cow production. But it will show up. It just takes us a little bit of time for it to catch up with itself. I'm not sure how long it takes, because I haven't been keeping track of that, but I just noticed that it does that way. Okay, let me drop this bad boy off here, and then let's tab over. This is the wheat field by the cows, so I want to let's see, enable straw swath. Let's see, is that the right one? I don't know. Let's see, is that the comma? Okay, that takes the, we want to lay the straw down. Okay, Tipsy, hire the worker. We want to lay straw down if we can. So let's see if this should be laying it down. There we go. That's what we want. I've got to hurry up though, because this harvester is full, as you can see, and it's still got a little bit left on this last strip of corn. This is over on field 23, but we brought this one down here to dump it off here because it's the this was the best price for corn. So we need to get this back up, and this is up the hill. Let me show you on the map. Clear up there at the trading post, or the transport company, sorry, up by their field 9 and 10 up there in the top right corner. But man, I tell you what, this is the worst area to come to driving this thing loaded, because you guys have seen it in the past, but it just slides all over and off the road and stuff. So I need to get this back, unload the corn. We'll put that corn up in the bunker. Let's see, how do I go back? I go all the way down. Okay. We need to unload this into the silo, the rest of the corn into the silo, and then I need to hurry up and take this down and put it and use it to get the wheat off of field 40. So we might have to unhire the worker down there at the wheat field, so he doesn't sit there idling and burn up my fuel, because he's definitely going to fill up before I get that done. I didn't think that through too well, but that's okay. No harm, no foul. Kind of would give me an idea too how much how big that field is in relationship to the harvester. In other words, how much, you know what I'm trying to say. In other words, is the harvester going to fill up and the majority of the field's going to be done? That's kind of what I'm anticipating. I'm really getting to the point where I want to trade these tractors in for more powerful ones. Because on these hills, man, I tell you, it gets kind of rough. Alright, I turn here, I think. Yeah. Go down here. This will take me to the farm. Very cool. Because even coming up this grade, coming the other way is super slow, painfully slow. All right, we're gonna go back over to field 40 or field 23. Finish up the corn. Like I said, we'll put the rest of it in the bunker. I wonder why we missed that tree right there. One tree. I don't get it. All the other ones grew though, you can see. So we've got a nice row of trees there. But that one is missing. And I'm not going to sweat it too hard because, well, we use that to dry them onto the field. So let me get this in position here and then we'll... Whoa, dude. That was my driving. I can't blame that on anybody. Alright, we'll hop out real quick, run around to the other side, run through the corn, smack our head into the header. Alright, pipe out. And higher. Tractor. Okay, that was weird. I didn't expect him to take off. I thought he would stay there until he emptied out, but apparently he was ready to go. So let me tab back to the... Let's see. Is he gonna make it? Oh, look at this. He's got to stop short again, right? Just short. Okay, well that didn't work out too good. Let me tab back over. And hopefully we'll get him finished this time. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, well, it works. My wheat is still not all the way up, so he's only at 72, so I don't know what's going on there. He might have stopped. He might even be done, for all I know. No, there he goes. He's starting to go again a little bit, so he must have been making a turn. So, like I said, we'll park this guy up. As soon as he finishes, then we'll, there we go. Alright, now let's take this back over, put it in our silo, and then we'll head on down to 40. See where we're going to get there. And see that gap right there where the tree is supposed to be, right there in front of me? Kind of works out good because I can cut across here like that. And then almost like we planned it. Okay, not really, but we'll take it anyway. I will drop this off. This will give us some more corn up in there. And we'll take a quick look. We've got cloudy today, sunny, cloudy, snow coming on Thursday, sunny, partly sunny, and sunny. There you go for the weather report. Okay, and according to this, we have 58,000 corn, 44,000 wheat. We got a 38 on the barley and a little bit on the canola, 14,000 on the canola. We got barley planted on the big field, and we've got wheat planted down on 40, which is where we're headed now. Get on down to 40, And the harvester is at 96% right now, so like I said, he's not going to be sitting there as long as I thought he was, so at 100%, so we'll get down there. And whoa, see how that thing just, I still can't make heads or tails of what causes that. I mean, as far as does something trigger it or something? Because I swear that sometimes when you go around the trees, it's like there's an invisible hand that reaches out and just grabs the front of the tractor and yanks it around. That's my feeling on it anyway. I know that's not the technical term for it. It's probably like a tractor beam or a flux capacitor or something that's causing it. Okay, not even close, but car, you're starting to irritate me, so I'm going to go past you. Whoa, I saw you almost turn into my trailer there, buddy. Oh, look here, peeps. It's done. Woot, woot, woot. Silage. Got to figure out how to get that picked up so I can get it into the cows. Increase their production. Okay, so one harvester, a little bit over half. That's what it's looking like. Very good. Very good indeed. I think we're going to be finding a place to sell this to, because I don't know that, well, I don't know. I have to drive it all the way back up to the farm anyway, so I might put it in the bunker or in the silos up there, but we'll see. Okay, the main thing I want to do is I'm going to wait till this guy empties out, and then I'm going to get out of his way. Then I'm going to find out if we can pick up the silage. I don't think we can. I think we're going to end up having to buy a mixer. So let me move this out of his way, and then I can I'm going to tab over to this vehicle here. Now, I don't think, oh, that's not the one. Well, let's try it anyway. Let's turn this on. Can we turn on the picker-upper doohickey? Yeah, okay. Okay, that is definitely not going to pick it up, which doesn't surprise me. I kind of didn't think it would. Let's turn that off because that's loud. Even with my volume turned way down, it's still pretty loud. We're going to park this back up here real quick. Let me, I'm going to tab over to the other tractor. There we go. Get this tractor and go back and hook it up to the other forage wagon. I don't think this is going to work either, just because I don't think this forage wagon is designed to pick it up silage either. So I think we're going to end up having to get one of two of the mixing stations, or mixing machines to do it, is what I'm thinking. But we can always hope. Okay, that didn't work too good. Getting a better perspective here. Turn the wheel the other way, Gray. Come on. From this view, can you see my bald spot? Maybe not. That's a good thing. Alright, hook that up. Now, I really don't think this is going to work, but for kicks and giggles, let's give it a shot. What do you say? I'm not going to turn it on yet because I don't want to end up picking up some straw in there. But I know it's going to pick, I'm hoping that we're going to pick up this straw because that's what I'm hoping for. Because I'm planning on putting the straw in there. With this. So let's turn that on. It's rotating. Now let's go through here. That's a no. No on that. Okay, so fall back to plan B, which is we'll start picking up the straw in this field. Are you serious? It's not going to pick up the straw either? Oh no. Oh. Wow. Now I'm totally bummed. So based on that, what do I need to do? I could get rid of this thing because I could sell that because that doesn't do me any good at all now. Because I don't need it to pick up the grass. Yeah. See, I don't need that at all. So let's sell that. And then let's take a look at the shop. Loading wagons. Let's take a look at these and see what does this one do. It picks up the same. Okay, now that one says grass, hay, or straw. This is the one we had, and it said it collects grass, hay, or straw. And it can also be filled with chaff. But isn't that what I'm laying down? Is straw? You see what I'm saying, folks? This should have worked, in other words. Should have worked. But I do not know why it didn't. Alright, let's go. Feeding technologies, that's what we need. I'm thinking this thing just because I don't know, actually. Because I'm not going to make bales. I'm going to end up probably making bales. So let's just buy it. Alright, so we bought that. I still don't understand why the other thing didn't work. Where's this at? Let's see. Is this closer to... If I reset it, it's going to go over here. So is it better just... I think I'll just leave it there and drive it from there. Let's get back to our wheat. Let's see if he's done. Not quite done, but he's finishing up. So, yeah, I got to figure out what's going on with that. Why am I not getting the straw off of this field? I mean, yeah, why am I not getting the straw off of this field? With that other forage wagon? I do not know. Because that's an in-game harvester, so I'm not using a modded harvester or anything. So I don't know. I do not know the answer. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset the harvester to the farm, back up to the farm, and then I'm going to might do the same thing with this thing. Being a little bit lazy because I've got to drive the other thing all the way down here. The mixing station thing. I've got to drive that all the way down here. Okay. Harvester, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, okay. You're just taking forever. Gotcha. And, so, let me get over here real quick. So maybe he'll pipe out. Probably not. Didn't quite get there. Alright, let's tab back over. Let him finish emptying out. Wow, that was easy. Okay. Let's fold that up. Fold that up. And like I said, we'll reset the harvester. Where you at? What tractor? That's the. Let's reset that. Okay, I think I reset the wrong one. Yeah, I did. That's gonna stink. Okay. And reset that. I think I reset my other tractor over here. Yep, I did. So now I've got too many things going on here. Let's get this folded up and put away. I'll check my time here real quick. See how we're doing. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We got a few minutes left, so let me put this away, and then we'll jump on our we'll go down and get the mixing station and drive it down to 40, because like I said, I want to get, okay, see, my cow production came up. Now I'm showing 35%. So what I want to do is I'm going to get that mixing station and put that there. Okay. Now we'll tab over to the mixing station here, and we'll drive this bad boy down and around. Let's see here, how are we going to do that? I guess we're going to go around this way, cut through here. Yeah. Okay, let's do a little bit of, whoa. Note to self. It's pretty, do a little bit of cab in view action on this thing, because I haven't really driven this a lot, and see how we do on it. Probably not going to do too well, but we'll see. At least the arm thing is not in my way while I'm driving. a second. I gotta switch out and turn on the beacons just for safety's sake. We'll lift that up just a little bit. There we go. And we are on our way. On our way, but not making hay. I'm still not. It's kind of bugging me. I can't figure out the straw thing. Does that mean that I need to make bales now? Because I need to turn those into bales because that's the only way I'm going to be able to pick them up. Pick up that straw. Do I need to make a baler, people? I mean, do I need to buy a baler and start making bales? Oh man. Then think about it. Then you buy a baler. Then you got to buy. I've got to buy a baler. Then I've got to have a forklift or some kind of way to pick the bales up. Granted, wouldn't probably get that many off of this thing, but I don't know. Now we're gonna fill this up. Oh, I like that. Come on. Oh, wow. So that puts in 100% silage. In other words, that's all you can put in there. In other words, you can't. Oh, maybe you can. Let's see if I can fill this up. That's what I was going for. I thought at first it stopped at the set percentage for mixing. Okay, that's good because that doesn't happen. Okay, so now we can get this, and we're at 17%, so not a whole lot there, but enough. Now we can take this in and give it to the cows. I'm hoping. And that should get their, maybe get their production up a little bit more. It's going to take the whole thing. Very good. Okay, so now all we need to do is get straw for these guys. And if I could figure out how to pick up the straw, then I'd be in pretty good shape. Let me go ahead and see if I can fill this back up. And will that finish it off or not? Finish off the amount that's in here. We shall see. Looks like there's quite a bit more. Yeah, there's definitely more in there than, because that only went down from 17 to 15. Okay, well, we're going to do this. We're going to finish this up. And I honestly don't know if having the silage in there with them is going to help. I'm assuming it will. Let's see how much more of this they can take until it says we're maxed out. There we are. We are maxed out, folks. For the cows, for 6 days worth of silage. So they've got grass, they've got silage. That's pretty good. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go. I do appreciate you stopping by and checking me out. We'll continue on with this. We'll have to deal with the problem of getting that straw picked up, but we'll do that on tomorrow's episode. So if you have any comments or suggestions or questions, leave them in the comments below, and we will see you tomorrow.